Hi Virgos, welcome to this quick love reading for the month of July. Okay, so the general reading is out for Virgo on my channel. I'll link it down below if you missed it. That's gonna stay the same. I'm just doing something extra on my channel to do as like sort of a tryout because I did this on Vimeo last month and I wanted to bring it over to YouTube because I really enjoyed it. So it's a love reading for a love spread for singles and a love spread for my Virgos that are dealing with somebody or in a relationship, a marriage or anything like that. Okay. So let's jump in. Let's have a look for my single Virgos first. Single Virgos for the month of July. Single Virgos for the month of July. Let's see what's coming in. What is this eclipse bringing in for you? Single Virgos. Single Virgos. Ooh. Something on your mind. You're having some fears around love in general when it comes to maybe you just recently broke up and you just still have like some questions left unanswered and all of that. Singles. Five of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, you are really not ready. Not ready. Single Virgos. It's coming in by the end of July. Single Virgos. Beautiful. Now that's what I like. That's what I do like. The Empress. Okay, so you needed this. You needed a little bit of that Gemini air energy, working through certain things, coming from, you know, maybe really coming from the mind and having a more practical look at things, at love. And I feel that some of you just recently broke up with somebody and or recently just got single. Some of you it was a longer time ago, but because this energy is coming in of the eclipses, things can come back. I feel you took on this position of the King of Swords, of really cutting through certain things. It's like being honest with yourself, you know, if there may be something you could have done differently and, you know, deciding to do things differently. And then also being really honest about cutting out and knowing exactly why you did certain things. Like, you know, this gave me anxiety, this gave me stress, this person was only dealing with what he or she wanted. I am done. I am done. It's all I'm hearing. Good. And I feel that energy is clearing up for you guys. So what happens is that you come into beautiful Empress energy. You don't have to be harsh. You can tap back into that feminine side of yours, Virgo. And just, you know, be the healer, be the nurturer, basically. But also knowing your worth. And I think this energy really is helping, so it might still come in for you to really look at things from that perspective of like, I did good. It was the right decision. And I'm proud of myself, all right? I needed that. And I feel like you guys are starting to feel a lot more self-confident again. And knowing that you are the Empress. And the Empress don't chase, remember? The Empress doesn't chase. She's very approachable. I always, you know, she's higher than a queen, is the Empress, but she's a queen that is a queen of the people that chose the queen, basically. And she has proven her self-worth, her worth, and is wealthy in self-love, wealthy in self-knowledge, and has come into that alignment with that part of self, which is very beautiful. And like I said, she's very approachable, very open, but she will not chase. And I think that this will be the beginning of something new and a new person. Single Virgos. Is there somebody coming in the month of July? No, it's still you. It's beautiful. We gotta go with this energy. You see this beautiful healing and taking a rest. I think some of you, most of you, Virgos that are single, you're really enjoying this part of quietness, okay? Before the storm comes in again. You're like, no, I'm looking at things that I've never really had the time for, or, you know, the interest in. Always focusing on what I could do and, you know, the other person and all of that. And I feel like you are coming into alignment with, I'm okay. I'm okay with being by myself. I got me, and I'm not needy for somebody to come in and to validate me and my worth. I would like to have somebody approach me and, with an equal energy, and we can build something together, with something we both have to bring to the table. But it's like, until then, I'm totally fine. And this is what I feel for you. And that's coming up in July. This is beautiful. It's like you're really feeling happy with just being with you. Or you are already. And that's what's coming true for you, which is beautiful. I'm going to put, a little bit lip stuff. So, amazing. For my single Virgos, this is a beautiful, beautiful month. And work with this energy for the next 6 months, okay? As long as it's needed for the person to come in, be happy with the place you are, and enjoy your life, and do not chase, okay? Virgo, for the month of July, my relationship. Virgo's in a relationship. You have a more softer approach, but still the Queen of Swords. Because the singles got the King of Swords, taking on the masculine energy, reclaiming their own pathway in life. Okay, it's coming in reverse, but I'm going to put it up right so we can read the storyline. What's going on in your relationships? Going on, okay. You felt that there was the person you're dealing with, or the person, vice versa. So you felt that there were just things going on behind the scenes that you weren't aware of, okay? It's like, maybe that happened before, it's something in the past I'm hearing. But I feel that when you're dealing with a relationship, this relationship has some history, okay? And it's like somebody behind your back sort of like running with this. You see it sitting right there, and look what's happening behind her back. So, and there's a shift coming in that. I just feel for some of my, Virgos in a relationship or a marriage or anything like that, you have some trust issues with this person, like you do. But there is a shift coming towards that, because this person has been proven themselves to show up in an equal sense, in an equal way. So it will be much more grounded, okay? There's grounded energy coming through. It's not the most fiery, passionate energy. July, I don't think. Maybe, wait for Leo season to come in, month of August and stuff. I feel that's where more passion comes back. But I think that right now, you're just also not really in that mood. You just want grounded energy. You just want an equal give and take. You want to take some time, to let this new beginning, let the person show their new energy and prove themselves to you, or vice versa. I don't know the storyline for each and every, person, but there will be healing. But I want to clarify this Page of Swords. Why is this Page of Swords here? Yeah. It can work. It can definitely work, because I'm going into this a little bit because I have to. I need to feel guided to that. Yeah. If I feel that this other person, or you, okay, so it's vice versa, apply it to your situation, feels that you communicate so much from the headspace, or vice versa, like I told you, that you feel like there's no love. Like, where's the passion? Why don't you ever get mad? Like, why are you just always so grounded and like, but I just want this and that, and I don't think that's fair, and you can come from such a grounded, calm place when you're stating your facts. And this other person might be like feeling like, I'm just frustrated by it because they cannot stay this calm or communicate this calmly, basically. So what happens with this is that you are taking, a step towards the other person. The person's taking a step towards your way, and it's like sort of coming into alignment again. And there's this shake-up of energy, because I feel there was some toxic energy around you. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, so yeah, that could be it. But I feel that you guys were just, there was like just something hanging over your heads in this relationship, in this marriage. You know, it's like there's always something else controlling us and how we respond towards each other and how we deal with each other, because there's always this one higher thing that just hangs above our heads that we just don't communicate about, or just don't talk about. And for some of you, it's your sexual, you know, aspects of your relationship, or your intimate side, because, you know, making love and all of that, you know, maybe you have not been really feeling that, and or vice versa, and you've just been feeling a way about it, and you, it's like you got an addiction, okay, you're like addicted and I'm not, and I'm healthy and you're not, and it's like, you know, all of that type of conversations, okay. But what I do feel is that there's a reconnection in the power, you know, in the passion. There's a rekindling of passion happening in the month of July, but it doesn't come as like, oh, you know what, let me just, you know, change and switch this up a little bit. No, it comes from a serious talk, okay? But it's needed, and you're not afraid of that. So there's some shake-ups and some things ending. But it looks really, really passionate, because I feel like you guys are really feeling passionate again about each other by the end of July. Let me see, because the eclipses will happen in your 11th and 5th house, and that's why. Yeah, okay, this storyline is like half July, okay? This is when things are shifting. I feel you're more passionate. You want to, you know, be more active in certain areas of your life, okay? Just saying. But yeah, there's this rekindling happening, okay? I'm not going to shuffle anymore, because that's not fair towards my singles. Okay, I'm going to end the reading here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course, I can't control what type of storylines come out. But let me know if you guys want this up for next month as well. And for now, just have a lovely month of July. I love you guys. And I'll link the general reading for the month of July down here below. Bye. Mwah. I love you, Virgo. Bye.